Dynamic assignation through panel fields. We have already seen how the dynamic assignation works when we are working with the teacher-participant process. Dynamic in the sense that in the configuration of the task, we select a panel field as the appointed performer. We saw we could select a family prefix, a family element, an account family, etc. We also saw how to send an employee task to a profile and how to send an external task to an account profile or a contact profile. Let's see how we can do this in a dynamic way without having to go to the task configuration to add the role or the profile as the appointed performer. But first, we need to create 3 terms. How do we create these fields and what type of terms are they? If we go to Structure, Terms, Create General, I'm going to add them to the demo class, and the first one I'm going to call singular roles, type of data, dictionary, singular roles, continue, and save and exit. Let's create 2 more, general as well, and in the demo class, this one I'm going to name account profile, dictionary, and instead of singular roles, I'm going to choose profiles. And once I select profiles, I have the option accounts or contacts. In this case, it's going to be accounts, save and exit, and let's create a 3rd one. Dictionary, profiles, and in this case, it's going to be contacts. And save and exit. If we go here and we select dictionary, we can see the ones that we have just created, plus the ones I had already used in the teacher participant process. Let's go to the process. And before anything, let's go to general settings. So we can configure the task, so we can select the role or the profile in execution. So instead of having a specific role here, I'm just going to select panel, general, and then I'm going to select singular roles. Save and exit. And if I do the same in external, we have profiles now. I'm going to choose panel, general, and account profile. Save and exit. And let's go to execution to start a process. Here I'm just going to choose external, and in singular roles I'm going to choose translators. I know translator groups is AP1, AP2 and AP3. Okay, so the task will be sent to them. And save, and if we click on See Task Recipients, Employees, we should have AP1, 2 and 3. And as we can see, yeah, AP1, 2 and 3. Let's start another process. External, account profile demo, accept selection, and in contact profile, contact profile demo. Save. So we have seen how the employees was going to singular roles, and that in there we have translators, okay, that was formed by AP1, AP2 and AP3. If we go now to See Task Recipients External, we can see we selected all the accounts that belong to the general class under contacts. Now we're going to see a group of fields as the appointed performer. So for that, we need to go to General Settings, and if I go here appointed performer. Now in panel, I could choose group of fields. Container affected, an assignee column, save and exit, and let's configure the personal task 2. Again, it's going to be a group of fields. In this case, it's going to be a unique task. It's going to be clients and clients. So we have chosen the group of fields, and also we have chosen the column. Okay, that's going to be the assignee. In this case, I chose the clients one. And let's return to execution and start a new process. And we are going to select some employees and some clients. So, for example, AP2, AP3, and AP5. And in clients, IT consulting, and Lee, and supermarket, and the contact, Sarayang, and save and exit. If I go now to see the task recipients, the employees, I will see AP2, 3, and 5. And these employees will get the task in a unique line. And if I go to see task recipients external, I will see the 2 that I just studied, okay? IT consulting and Lee, and the supermarket and the contact Sarayang. The same way we have used an employee prefix and an account 1, we could have used an employee family element term, an account family element term, a singular role dictionary term, an account profile, a contact profile. Any appointed performer can be added as a group of fields column. With this, we have finished learning about the different participants. So let's see a quick summary. Which fields can be used and what would the result be? How to assign a task, selecting panel terms as the appointed performers of the task. Requirements: the term has to contain a value when the current flow reaches the task. If it is a dictionary term, we must have previously created singular roles. As users, we have seen we could have employee and external users. When the user is an employee, we can choose among several options: family element, employee prefix, and dictionary, singular role. Family element: one or more employees can be selected in this term. All the selected employees will receive the task. An employee prefix: in this term, you can select the employee that will receive the task. And singular role: these terms allow you to select singular or generic roles. As we already know, these roles allowed us to send a task to an employee if it contains a person or a role, or several employees if it contains an employee group. If instead of employees, the user is external, we have these options. An account family element: you can select one or several accounts. All the account contacts who are associated to the representative role will receive the task. An accounts prefix: in this term, you can select an account. If the account contact suffix has a value, the task will be received by the contact selected in the suffix. If the account contact suffix doesn't have a value, the task will be received by the contact that holds the representative role. Accounts and contacts profile dictionary: these terms allow you to select account and contact profiles. It allows you to choose which account and contacts we send the task to, and group of fields. The group of fields columns allowed us to use all of the previous terms. And these shall be all for this video about the different participants in a task.